Hand clap of praise. Oprah Winfrey.
A Golden Gloves champion in 1959 and became an Olympic gold medalist the following year. He won all of his bouts in the 1960s, majority of them by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad African-American to serve as provost of Stanford University in 2001. She was appointed National Security Advisor by former President George Washington Bush, becoming the first black woman and second woman to hold the post, and went on to become the first black woman to serve as U.S. Secretary of State. Ladies and gentlemen, Condoleezza Rice.
Come on, you guys. Say it loud.
The Little Rock Nine were a group of African-American students enrolled in Little Rock Central High School in 1957. The students were initially prevented from entering the racial segregated school by Arkansas's governor. The president is considered to be one of the most important events in the African-American civil rights movement. Ladies and gentlemen, Little Rock Nine. To play Major League Baseball throughout his decade-long life career with the Brooklyn Dodgers. He made advancements in the cause of civil rights and black athletes in 1955. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Robinson. After suffering from a scalp ailment that resulted her own hair loss, she invented a line of cosmetics for African hair products. In 1905, she promoted her products by traveling about the country, giving lectures, demonstrations, and eventually establishing Madam C.J. Walker manufactured cosmetics for trained sales beauticians. Ladies and gentlemen, Madam C.J. Walker. He was an African-American physician who developed ways to process and store blood plasms in blood banks. He directed the blood plasms programs of the United States and Great Britain. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Charles Drew. He was an American professional basketball player. He was one of 3 with legitimate claims to be the African-American basketball player in the NBA. He was the first black player to be drafted by the NBA team. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Cooper.
Go to the back of the bus, Rosa.
No, I'm not moving.
Go to the back
refusal to surrender her seat to a white passenger on a Montgomery, Alabama bus spurred a citywide boycott. The city of Montgomery had no choice but to lift the law requiring segregation on public buses. Rosa Parks received many awards during her lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, Rosa Parks. She escaped from slavery in the South. She was born in Maryland in 1820s and successfully escaped in the 1849. Yet she returned many times to rescue both family members and non-relatives from the plantation system. Ladies and gentlemen, Harriet Tubman. A three-time All-American halfback and 1961 Heisman Trophy winner, would go on to win the MVP title and was inducted into the College Hall of Fame in 1979. Ladies and gentlemen, Ernie Davis.